My name is Siti Zulimas Rasman.
My name is Muhammad Ismail Adjantoro.
And Cynthia Batnabata.
And welcome to Last Week Today. We have a wide range amount of subjects. These subjects come in from last week. Our subjects range from technology, science, and lifestyle, and a lot of gossips. A lot. This is our first episode of the news, and we thank you for joining us in our first ever news broadcast. Well, let's start from you, Uli.
So I have a technology news. So the researchers in the ETH Zurich Institute create a new creation, flying robot constructor, or usually called as drone, to make a rope bridge from ultra-high polyethylene fiber to help rescue team to work. The research was started from 2011. At the end of the research, the result is the drone can arrange the tie rope to form a bridge in weight of rope about 7 grams per meter, and the diameter is about 4 millimeter. And the bridge can hold a weight until 1,300 kilograms. The drone can looping using knots, links, braidings into 7.4 meters bridge. Although the rope is strong enough, it is still to be considered with the battery in the drone to hold the ropes. Well, that's my news.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Really hoping that they can develop a better battery for it.
Yeah, I know. If they're using AA battery, it sucks, you know.
Scary that you can kind of fall down just because of a AA battery failing.
I know.
Oh goodness.
Now let's start with Emil's news.
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn. It's good enough to drink. Just seconds before this drink filled with bacteria, dirt was consumed by someone. Dr. Aswar Hilonga developed a filter. This filter is cheap and it removes 99.9% bacteria and microorganisms inside the liquid. Quote, Tanzanian scientist Dr. Aswar Hilonga, this is clean, safe drinking water. End quote. This was said after he was asked about his product of clean water by the local villagers. How the filter works is that there is a system of bucket hoses and sand to filter out all the waters from microorganisms and bacteria inside it. The sand also contains quote-unquote good bacteria to kill off any unwanted bacteria and viruses such as typhoid. When asked about the market, Dr. Aswar Hilonga, quote, in Tanzania, 70% of households, 9 million households, are not using any kind of filter. That is how big the market is. And that isn't Tanzania alone. Imagine Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Sub-Saharan Africa, India, and elsewhere. So the market is not that small. The product is already proving popular with villagers of Ashuda. One of the villagers, a housewife, said that it changed her life because now she is able to drink cleaner water without the risk of an infection of typhoid. Well, that's for me. What do you guys think?
Wow. This must be really helpful to increase the poverty.
Yeah, you know, it's more cheap, right? That's good idea. Pretty cool, I think.
Increases access to clean water for everyone.
Yeah. The next news will be presented by Cynthia.
From the business section, we have Dian Pelangi. She becomes one of the world's top influencer in 2015. 3 years ago, the Business of Fashion released its first official BOF 500, a definitive list of 500 people shaping the $1 trillion fashion industry. This year, the digital site's editor-in-chief Imran Ahmed followed Prince Lead and Tag Social for his cover. 8 influencers from across the world covered the supplement, which was illustrated by Instagram sensation Helen Downey, who has nearly 200,000 followers. Models Lucky Bluesmith and Gigi Hadid represents the United States along with the Instagram founder Kevin Systrom. From Korea, there is rapper G-Dragon, while model Bhumika Arora hails from India. Pop star Liu Chun from China, Balmain designer Olivier Roysting from France, and last but not least, designer Dian Pelangi from Indonesia. Caitlyn Jenner and Rihanna are on the top list of 100 new additions. Amal Clooney, Alicia Vikander, Jeremy Scott, and blogger Amy Song made the cut, as did Peter Copping. Wow, Dian Pelangi has become successful designer, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think that's good. You know, makes Indonesia more famous.
Famous around the world, right?
Yeah, around the world.
I'm not really that into fashion, but I'm a bit more proud of my own country now.
Okay. Coming up, Emil, go ahead.
I have to give off a little bit of a sadder news. Brandon Boyle's son, Jackson, reveals abuse received from their trolls, who say that they should have had Jackson aborted. Brandon Boyle's son, Jackson, was given only days to live at birth due to a rare neural tube condition called anencephaly. This condition was detected in him when he was only at the womb. Brandon and Brittany, devout Christians, were told by doctors that Jackson will not survive this pregnancy. Doctors gave them an option of 23 weeks for Brandon to choose whether he will abort Jackson or not. Brandon then replied, "No doctor could tell us exactly what was wrong or what to expect." The parents, after giving birth, had a 2-month scare of multiple seizures. They were rushed over and over again to the Boston Children's Hospital in August. Despite a couple of difficult decisions and some internet commenters questioning whether they would bring Jackson to the world, where he would never walk, talk, hear, see, or even know that he is hungry. Brandon said that there are cases of a different disease called microhydranencephaly, children who have lived into their 30s and lived relatively normal lives, learn to swim, talk, eat, can use their senses properly, responding to criticisms at their GoFundMe page. Family plans are to keep working with top infant neurologists so that science can learn more from the children's survival and how the human brain and anencephaly work. No matter who you are or what you believe in, it's clear that Jackson's tiny footprints will have a lasting impression on this world, and that he has already touched and inspired more lives in 1 year than most of us will ever in one lifetime. A touching story. Well, kind of a bit of a downer there.
You know, I'm speechless.
Really hope that boy survives.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's see. Let's head into some lighter news. Uli?
Yeah, I have lifestyle news from Sam Smith. You know, Sam Smith's theme for the upcoming James Bond film, The Spectre, is on target for the UK #1, a feat no other song from the long-running spy franchise has managed to date. This title of the song is Writings on the Wall or Capital. The British soul singers Writings on the Wall or Capital is way out in front on the top 100 official single chart update. With more than double the combined sales of the next best single, Justin Bieber's What Do You Mean, according to the official UK charts company. None of the previous 23 Bond themes has reached the summit of the UK official single chart, though some have some close, like Adele's with her Skyfall from 2012 and Duran Duran's A View to a Kill from 1985, both peaked at #2. Well, this single will be released on October 26 in the UK and November 6 in the US. Well, that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's some better lighter news. I'm guessing a new James Bond song.
Yeah, this is challenging, you know.
Yeah,
Bit
and
number
What Do You
one.
Mean is a good song.
Yeah.
It's subjective.
Okay.
Okay, and now for some really light news. People having birthday this month.
Yay!
Didya, give it away for the 2014 cohort.
We have Siti Aisyah at the 3rd of October, and Husnul Khatimah at the 5th of October, Stephen Hassan at the 13th of October, and Vanda Gabriela at 19th of October. Also, Jeremy David Gunawan at the 30th of October.
Very nice.
It goes for the 20th.
Well, at 2015, we have Sheila Lestari at 7th October, Anastasia Herdiansha at 9th of October, Joshua Biriawan and Oniko at 10th of October, Alende at 16th of October, Gio Fidelito at 24th of October, and Josa Gita at 27th of October.
And last but not least, don't forget the faculty. We have one person having a birthday, to our knowledge, in 8th of October. Our lecturer, Dr. Richard Stedio. Well, today we have our birthday girl of the 3rd of October. Tell me, how was your birthday?
Awesome and awful at the same time.
Oh, I see. What do you think about your friends?
They're so rude, but they're nice.
I see.
Lovely.
What is your expectations?
Expectation for them, right?
For you, for them?
For them to be a better friend, to not being rude, they're basically so good to me. So yeah, they're
Nice to
yeah.
hear. What do you expect for yourself?
Not lazy and more motivation for study and stuff.
I see. Any last words to the camera?
Thank you for the powder and the crying and the rudeness and everything, but I love you guys so much.
Now, if you meet any of those people at those dates, give them a hi and give them a present, because it really sucks if people forget your birthday. Well, that's it from us at Last Week Today. Thank you so much for joining us in our show, and we hope to see you again. Good day.
2, 1. So the next news will be presented by Cynthia.
So, demi apa gue ya?
American or UK?
UK.
2, 1.
Thank you so much for watching Last Week Today with the... What did I this time?